A third-party review of the Florida Standards Assessment shows that the test is valid for measuring a student's knowledge of state standards.
But some parents say the testing is inaccurate and should not be a sole indicator in figuring out a child's grade advancement. WTXL ABC 27's Georgia Godfrey has been following the story today and found out how rules for the next set of testing are in the works.
The issue of standardized testing has some parents and educators divided. Some parents say the test does not accurately measure a child's knowledge, but the Department of Education says the test is a valid way to measure a child's knowledge of Florida standards. The Department of Education held public input hearings across the state, asking for recommendations on developing testing rules for the next set of testing. Recommendations from both educators and reactors were presented at the hearing. Educators represent the teachers that know the students and focus on the content of the test, examining if what's being tested correlates with school curriculum, while the reactors are a group of superintendents and school board members from across the state.
The reactor panel takes a look at what the educators recommended, but they also, before they make their first judgment, they see what impact does it have on males versus females, different demographic categories, African Americans, whites, Hispanics, and so forth. And so they look at a policy lens as well as the content lens from the educators, and they then judge how to move forward.
The FSA is based on a 5-level assessment system, and cut scores determine in which category a student places. The input from both educators, reactors, and the public is an effort to possibly revamp these scores. The Department of Education will compile both the educator and reactor panels as well as public input to pass along to Education Commissioner Pam Stewart. Those recommendations will then be reviewed and sent to legislature. In Tallahassee, Georgia Godfrey, ABC 27 dedicated to you.